Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. This video is gonna be an installing video, and I'm really making this video to help you guys out, man, because I went through some problems. But anyway, in my last video, I had a Bosch water temp gauge from Summit Racing. I'm just gonna say straight up, that shit did not work for me. At least I know it may have worked for some people, but that gauge did not work. I knew I had everything wired up correctly. It just didn't work for me. So I went back and I returned it and I bought another gauge. Now the gauge I bought it's a Summit Racing brand gauge. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the part number and everything. So this is hold on, let's focus. Come on, man, you can't focus? Oh my gosh, bro, focus, bro. Hold on, man. Okay, there we go. So this is the part number, you know what I'm saying? It's a digital water temp gauge, you know what I'm saying? They got different colors you can get, but if any of you guys are interested, damn, my arm was itching, my bad. If any of you guys what the fuck am I talking about? If any of you guys are interested in getting this gauge, this is a part number, you know what I'm saying? Already installed the gauge, right? Now, already installed the gauge and everything, but I had issues with it not reading correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you guys here in a minute what it looks like. But what they don't tell you at Summit when you buy the gauge is you have to get their sending unit. And the sending unit you need is specifically designed for this gauge, right? If you use any other sending unit, it may not work. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a specific type of ohms it's supposed to read or whatever, give out, but they have this sending unit right here. I'll show you better. I don't know if the camera's flipped. This is a part number for the sending unit you're supposed to get. I'll show you it, man. Let me go ahead and open this for you. But this is the one you're supposed to get if you get this gauge. It's perfectly or supposedly supposed to be designed for this gauge. You know what I'm saying? This is what a sending unit looks like. I'm telling you guys, I tried multiple. I have one actually, you know what I'm saying, on the little adapter right now that I'm about to change. But this is what a sending unit look like, temp sensor, whatever you want to call it. But that's what they call it at Summit, sending unit. Yeah, so let me go ahead and just show you guys what it looks like right now. All right, so this is what it looks like when you turn it on. Pretty cool, huh? So that's what my car is reading now. Before it was at like maxed out like at 999 or whatever, but ain't no way my car is this hot right now, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and switch this temp out, and hopefully it changes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out. Hold on, damn, my camera needs to flip. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out real quick and see if it really changes the issue. One thing I forgot to mention, it comes with this little adapter if you need it. I don't need it in my case, but it's installed. Let's check and see if it actually works. Okay guys, change of plans real quick. So I end up having to take that gauge I had before, like the blue one. I had to take it back to Summit. Long story short, the gauge was not working properly. It was broken or whatever. So I got a white gauge, right? Same gauge, but it's white now. You know what I'm saying? So before I was telling you, I don't know if you guys remember or whatever, it was showing like 999 degrees and 358 or whatever. But now it's showing more like a reasonable number. You know what I'm saying? So it's 65 degrees right now. Keep in mind, it's a little hot in my garage, so that's way better than 999 degrees. You know what I mean? So yeah, so far so good. The ultimate test is to start the car, let it run, let it idle, see if it gets up to operating temp. You know what I'm saying? I think the thermostat I have in it opens up at like 170 or whatnot. So that's what we're about to do real quick. We're gonna start the car up. I'm gonna make sure the gauge is tightened now that I got the wiring and stuff done, and we'll go from there. All right, so far so good. was probably like at 50 something when I started it. So it's been running for a little while, so it's slowly like climbing up. This one, it's working. It's way before the, like, it's working way better than the last one already. You know what I mean? So yeah, there it goes. All right, y'all, man, this is gonna be the end of the video, man. Hopefully you guys, hopefully this helped any of you guys that got this gauge out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, this is a Summit Racing brand gauge. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the picture somewhere on the screen right here so you know, and the part number, whatever. Actually, the part number to both the the sending unit and the gauge itself. Now, I don't know, and another person's perspective. I don't know. It may work different for somebody else. They may have got their own sending unit or already had one and it just worked for them, but this one didn't. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, man. They sent me the first gauge I had. That gauge did not work at all. Period. Like, the gauge was, I don't know, it must have been like a prototype or something, because the new gauge they gave me, it was the same gauge. Because remember, I had a blue one at first, and then the second one was just a different color one. That one had one wire that was different, and the whole instruction sheet, because it comes with an instruction sheet or whatever, that was different. And so it was like an updated version of the instruction sheet. That was really straightforward. It had a red wire, black, blue, and purple. So the red is for power, obviously. Black is for ground. The blue is for the sending unit. You know what I'm saying? And then purple is for a feature to like dim down the lights, the LED lights on the gauge. When you turn the lights on, so it won't be bright all the time. You know what I'm saying? Versus the first gauge I had, it had the same colors, but it had an extra wire that was blue and black. So they were saying in the instructions, like, send it, like, wire this to the sending unit, but it already has a wire that goes to, so it was just all weird, man, and it was just throwing me off, bro. So I feel like I wanted to make this video to help you guys out, because I don't see any videos on YouTube in regarding of this particular Summit brand water temp gauge. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this helped you out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if this helped you out. Let me know if you have any more questions about the gauge itself. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to help the community out, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, man. Peace.